Hey guys, it's Adrienne, and I have a question for you guys. So I got some news today, and I have to make a decision. I'm gonna talk it over with my husband, and I'm probably gonna map out my yard and do all this other stuff. But as it turns out, due to city code, I cannot put as many solar panels on my roof as I'd like. I'm gonna do a solar lease. I decided it was the best thing for me. I don't want to take care of them. If they break, I don't want to have to be responsible for them, and it's gonna significantly lower my electric bill. Based on the guarantee, essentially my electric bill in the summer here is awful. It's like literally 450 bucks. Bad, awful. Last month it was 400 bucks. I consider that pretty bad. And I don't have the air conditioner set at like 70 or anything like that. Actually, I have it set between a 78 and 80 pretty much all the time, which I consider pretty reasonable. Any higher than that, I tend to get a little crabby. But the electric bill is crazy here. Anyway, we were going to put on solar, and it was going to, based on my annual usage of electricity, it was pretty much going to cover everything I needed it to cover. And it's going to cost me about 130 bucks a month for the lease, and I think that's okay with me. And that was great until the city came back and said, no, we've changed the laws. You can't do this. We don't want them here, here, and here, and you have to have this. You have to have a bigger space than originally was believed. So instead of 28 panels on my roof that they thought they could fit, they can only fit 12 because they're not going to let them use a smaller part of my roof, which sucks. So the decision, and I want to get kind of your opinion on it. Would you turn part of your backyard into a solar field? So I asked if they could do it as in a pergola, so it's about 6 feet off the ground, so I could put furniture under it, because if that's the case, I don't really think it's going to affect my resale value, and I could still have them, and I don't think they'd look bad. Putting them on the ground, though, I don't know. I don't really use my backyard. My chickens use my backyard. If I did put them in my backyard, I would have to move my fig tree and my lemon tree. That's not a big deal. I've only been in this house for 2 years. I bought it new, so they're not huge trees, so I don't think they're going to be a huge pain in the butt to move. I'm willing that my husband will disagree with this wholeheartedly, but he'll suck it up and move them. But would you give up? So the guy gave me, they need 350 square feet for the tiles if I want a system that will pretty much cover all of my electricity. So I mean, significant savings long term on my electric bill. But I would lose if I have to put a solar field in my backyard. Essentially, it would have to be a 16 by 22 or 11 by 32 space. That's kind of a big space, right? So would you do it, or would you just take a lesser savings and only put the 12 panels on your roof? I don't know. I'm really struggling because I don't know what to do. I'm going to talk to my husband about it, obviously, but I kind of wanted to hear your opinion. So what would you do? All right, well, I'll talk to you guys later, and I look forward to hearing from you.